Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Monday, March 23rd. Well, coronavirus is still the dominant news item. We can see in the S&P it traded above its bullish level. And again, I'm giving you these references so you have an idea of the dollar value of the changes between these levels. The magnitude change here, as it traded above that bullish level, was $3,000 a contract. Also, I want to point out to you that after it traded above that bullish level, it failed. It broke to the downside. The Dow did something very similar. It traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change is $3,500 a contract, and again, it failed. It pulled right back after that. So what are we looking for here? I'm looking for unchanged to lower in those markets. Let's move on though, and let's see what's happening with the dollar. A couple of areas I'd like to point out to you is one, the Aussie dollar. It also traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change in that market is $5,900 a contract. And what are we looking for? I think we have the potential for a sideways move there. British pound also traded above its bullish level and then it failed. Notice that shadow on the top. The magnitude change in that market, just to give you a reference, is $7,187.50. And the Canadian dollar, it also traded above its bullish level, holding its own magnitude change in that market, $2,200 a contract. I think the dollar is going to remain strong against these currencies. Now, let's talk about interest rates. 10-year notes traded above its bullish level. Magnitude change in that market, $1,500 a contract. I'm looking for an inside day that's slightly higher. I'm hoping that it calms down a bit here. Right now, it doesn't look like it wants to, but that would be the behavior I would be looking for. Magnitude change here in the 30-year bonds is traded above its bullish level is $2,000 a contract. And again, we're looking for an inside type day in that market. Now, let's talk about metals. Here in silver, it traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change in that market, again, just to give you a reference here, is $20,500 a contract. And I'm looking for an inside day. Strong dollar, we don't look for strong precious metals right now. Copper traded above its bullish level. And here, again, as we've talked about, it's hard to imagine this being sustainable with the slowdown in manufacturing that we've seen. The magnitude change here in that market, $2,000 a contract. But again, look, it traded above its bullish level and then it failed. Now, in nat gas, this is a market that I'm looking for continued weakness. There's nothing really to prop this market up, but I'm looking for an inside basic day just slightly lower on Monday. Well, soybeans, they're off to the races. I'm suspect of this. Be careful here. But this is a market that implies about another 3 cents higher for Monday. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again. And as always, stay well and take care.